Hello and welcome back to Peach or Pit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, first things first, you like maybe? Because it's the roast episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 12, I decided to just, wear something Joan Rivers would wear. And I decided to start an Afro collection. Utica is quaking. Because my natural hair is Afro, honey. I don't know if I'm ever going to go bald. So I'm going to gather up a collection of Afros while I can. If you listened to Getting Juicy, my podcast, you know why the camera is the way it is right now. So go listen to that if you want any questions answered. But we have returned for Peach or Pit. 12 episodes in, y'all know how it goes. I'm discussing the fashions from Drag Race. These are their photos from their Instagram. So they may have updated some things. That's fine. This isn't that big of a deal. It's for entertainment purposes. Nothing here is that serious. I try to keep it light and just discuss the fashion and my own personal opinions. It's nothing that big or that serious. Did I cover the basis of everything? I just had to talk about this look, honey. I love this hair so much. It is so gorgeous. I hope my lighting is good. I got my ring light right here. But I have a lamp way in the back on. So, this is the old camera. Let's just jump into it. No microphone, so I need to remember to speak a little louder. So yeah, let's just jump into this. My mom asked me if I was going to take notes on not only their outfits, but their roast performance, and I decided I might as well do it. And this has shoulder pads, and since y'all saw it and I have pictures in it, I'm gonna take it off. I've watched stand-up before where Joan takes her coat off, right? I don't know, girl. It's not that big of a deal. You like? Both of those things were my grandma's. Okay. First things first. Okay. First up, we have Candy Muse. She's over here? Yeah, she's over here. Okay. Hold on. My forehead itches. First up, we have Candy Muse. I'm not a fan of the choker that much. I think the reason why I'm not that big a fan of the choker is because if you look at the way the dress is, the titty part of the dress is made really low, so it makes her shoulders look way bigger than her shoulders actually are. Candy kind of I noticed her in the workroom, she has a narrow frame for a bigger person, and this just really made her look way more top heavy than she is, and the choker just really eliminated and I'm right there with you, sis. The choker eliminated the little bit of amount of neck that she has. We have similar, neck space, I think. But she looked so stunning. This is about the clothes, but I love, and, the way that the clothes work with the person. In this instance, that top didn't make her look how she usually looks. So that's why I brought that up. And I just want to bring up her shape in this. Shape doesn't matter. Your shape is your shape. But she worked her shape for this, and it is stunning. She looks so beautiful. This is a stunning little cocktail dress. Is this considered a cocktail dress, y'all? Rocky, get off the mirror. Get off of the mirror. The lamp is propped on the mirror. You trying to fight yourself? Girl. I'm sorry, Candy. Where was I? It looks absolutely stunning on her. She killed it in the roast. Her joke that got the most laughs, though, about, I told Rue to act her age, and she died, or some shit like that. I don't know, I can't remember. It was only a couple hours ago, but it was a joke I've heard before. It's nothing new, and they've gotten on girls in the past for that, so from what we were able to see watching at home, I don't know, that was stupid. Candy had a perfect flow, and I think everything she said got a laugh from my knowledge and remembrance. So I'm not giving a Peach or Pit for the performance. I just wanted to talk about it. No, I will. I give Candy Muse's performance a peach, and I give her runway a peach. She looked absolutely beautiful. And I would wear Candy's look. I just would want that cut a little bit higher. Next up, we have Simone. Oh my gosh. Before we talk about her fashion, I just have to say, when I was watching this back to take notes on the runway, I had to I had to not listen to Simone's comedy routine. Her delivery was so cringe. Like, her delivery was not it, honey. I just couldn't. But this fashion is everything, honey. This gorgeous gold cocktail dress, delicious, delicious, ma'am. It's a gold cape, and then she rolled it down, and it had zebra. It's a cape, honey. Oh, I love a cape. I want a cape. I'm gonna film Peter Pitt standing up one day, just so I can have a cape and do some extra shit. I love this so much. I think she looked so stunning. This is another outfit that, like, girl, maybe I'm being too picky, but this is another outfit that I wish the gloves and the dress were up just like, oh gosh, this is so picky, like 4 inches, 3 inches, because it seemed like it would, like, everything was low or falling. I loved how the dress and glove were cut equally. And something else that I really noticed, okay, this is so shady. It is a roast. I saw the gloves and they were ripped. She just had a tear in her glove. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't like Lala Ree's down the side. It's okay. I wouldn't change the look other than that stupid little detail I noticed. Just because I paused the TV at a point where she was like... What I would change about the set is the whole damn thing. Sorry about it. One thing I do want to note is her first opening joke and her last ending joke both got laughs, and that's good at. That's something at least, right? And I love Simone so much. I give this outfit a peach the house down, and I would wear this. And, sorry, but her performance for the challenge is a pit. Next up, oh, here we go, everybody. Whoo, honey. Next up, we have Utica Queen, okay? Now, do I think Utica was in the bottom 3? Yes. Do I think Utica was in the bottom 2? No. Because Utica actually roasted them. It got bad as she went on because, you know, it was they explained everything that happened on the show. It was crash and burn. But everybody is being so sensitive. Rose said that Nina auditioned for a part in a play in high school, and she got the part as the stage, and then somebody called her a stadium. I think those are worse than speaking whale at her, and then yeah. So to me, Utica did what you do at a roast. You went in and, like, I don't know. I also kind of noticed that some of the people were laughing when Utica made that one joke about Lonnie, but then Lonnie clapped back. Why didn't Lonnie clap back at Got Mick? Why didn't Lonnie clap back at Candy? Was it just because of the delivery? Maybe I need to rewatch and really pay extra attention to Utica's delivery. But anyway, baby, let's move on from that crazy roast and talk about this fabulous look. I bet you if she took off that top jacket, that would be like a really long vest. I just love this so much. Very like organza princess. I love this look absolutely. The balls on the head don't necessarily make sense, I guess, because the shaping all over the gown. The ruffles also don't really make sense to this. The ruffles also really don't make sense to me on this. I'm rushing. I gotta go over to my sister's and do laundry. Yeah, I just removed the ruffles. Instead of putting the balls on the head, maybe do like origami shapes or what's it called? Geometric shapes, honey. That's geometric. That's all I would change about this. I would wear it. It's absolute peach. And I give her performance for the roast a pit. But I don't think she should have lip synced just because she roasted them. She could have, like, stormed off even. Or, like, I think Utica handled herself pretty well for the roast. And for somebody that doesn't want to be mean, I think she did pretty good. Like, the RuPaul thing was so funny because we all know that RuPaul loves a sweat. We all know she loves a sweat. Next up, we have Got Mick. I'm still in this hairstyle. You bet your ass, Got Mick. I love it. It's like the wrapped up buns with just the ends feathered out. It's fabulous. Gorgeous dress. Gorgeous dress. I did notice, though, she couldn't raise her arms too much, or it looked like it was, like, it might rip. But that's just like a little nitpicking detail I noticed. I also noticed a hole in her outfit. So shady. I'm sorry. I guess if I'm being shady, I might as well clock the eyelash too. It's like the armpits were sewn up too low. Too low, maybe. I don't know. I really think Gottmik had the best set, though. She had the most memorable jokes and, like, was just, like, thoroughly professional through it. That's what I personally feel like. The Ross joke is probably the joke of the night. But, I'm sorry. Ooh, girl, this is how I know I'm kind of shady. My second favorite joke is the whale talking joke, Janina. Next up, we have... Oh, her peach for her performance, too. Okay. Next up, we have Olivia Lux. Okay, when I first was writing notes about this, I was taking notes while they were doing their roast. But then I kept watching into the critiques, and the lighting is so much better. You can see the girls so much better. Nobody's a funky color. Their dresses aren't a different color than what they are on, like, Instagram or something, or when they're getting critiqued. So I actually really love this dress. I love the sunshine concept. I originally was going to say it seems like something's missing, but it was the lighting it was under. I absolutely would wear this. It's something like, maybe it's just the way that the it's made to drape and be more flowy looking. Maybe that's why I'm feeling as if something is missing and something is unfinished. But after I saw it in the better lighting, I was like, okay, work. This is, like, perfectly stunning, gorgeous. Okay, Olivia Lux's set was so boring. She was afraid to roast them, and she came out talking like a toddler. That's the tea. See, like, it doesn't matter to me who lip syncs, who does what is it. But I just feel like Utica did more of the roasting challenge than Olivia did. You know? Olivia did get more laughs, but she also, I don't know. Maybe she did. I don't know. I just feel like she was too afraid to roast them and just say the damn thing. And that's why Olivia gets a pit in the performance, but a peach for that stunning look. Finally, we have Rose. I love this wig. Oh, I want this wig so much. It is so stunning to me. I think it looks so beautiful on her. Little pompadour. This outfit is giving me, like, dynasty, honey. Some dynasty. The outfit is just so much, but it's so much perfect. Like, brilliant. I love the gray silver. I love these pants with, like, the embroidery, sequence lace applique, whatever you want to call it, on the side of the pants. I love this jacket. It was so much, but it fit her good. She styled it really nice. I wouldn't change anything about Rosé's look, and I wouldn't change anything about her performance. She did a really stand-up job, and I think that she was professional. And I do agree with Lonnie. She was better in the practice. Like, I think the practice made her think, oh, I got this. So she, like, was a little bit too comfortable. But I would wear the fuck out of this. Peach. And also, Peach for the performance. And I don't even have to look through the looks to tell you who the queen of the orchard is. Let me get my jacket back on, honey. Yeah, you like that? That off the shoulder moment? So our queen of the orchard, without a doubt, is... The camera turned off. So without a doubt, I know. On this day, well, let me back this up because I realized I had to use my camera to see how much I actually got recorded before it turned off. So I realized the lighting was too fucking bright. My dumbass. Girl. Okay. The queen of the orchard, without a doubt, is Rose. Yes, I do. She wins a roast, literally. 400 of them for the next generations of her family, honey. Just keep them frozen, then you can unthaw them, use them whenever. I don't know if that's the case. Enjoy your 400 hams, though, because I think a ham's a roast. If you throw it in the oven long enough, it's roasted. So, yeah, give her a round of applause. Do it. Refilming all of this. So, I want to thank you all for tuning into this episode of Peach or Pit. Don't you love my purple afro? I love it. You shook, Utica? It grows out my head like this, so I'm gonna wear it in drag. So stupid. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye. Alejandro, pull up the car. We're leaving.